I have never seen anyone do the pieces that Chef Curtis Stone is doing today. You know, it's one thing to get a saucepan, it's one thing to get a fry pan, it's one thing to get a Dutch oven. But what Chef Curtis Stone and his team did is they rethought of what you need in kitchen essentials and are elevating even the DuraPan to an entirely new level. I mean, as an example, even things like this beautiful 3.5 quart. You have these wonderful DuraPan interior. Remember, that is exclusive to Chef Curtis Stone. Everything is induction friendly. So of course, whether you're reducing a sauce, whether you're boiling, you get the measurements, you get the pour spouts, you get the strainer, you get the cook and look lid. You get even, you know, everybody can do a 4 quart. Everybody can do a 6 quart. I'm gonna go right to the Big Mac Daddy. This is your 8 quart. And if you'll notice, not only was this built by viewer request, it is not like any other 8 quart that you've seen. Do you see it, how it has this beautiful, almost like European or sloped shape to it? He knows that you're gonna be doing lobster boils. He knows that you're gonna be doing crawfish. He knows that you're gonna be doing corn on the cob. You don't want your pasta to clump. You don't wanna keep adding water, so you get that overfilled capacity. Then when you talk about that beautiful sauteuse, for every chef in America, I don't care if you're roasting, if you're baking, if you're doing a stir fry in this is going to be one of your most versatile pans in the set. And not only that, whether you're doing your saute, now here's what's interesting. You have basically 2 pans that not only double as your saute, as your fry pan, as your stir fries, they're a frittata pan. You know very well, if you shop in the open marketplace, you could spend the price of admission on just a frittata pan. But look at this, guys. They nest. So now this becomes this. So you're gonna be able to do not only, you know, deep dish German potato pancakes, you're gonna be able to do wonderful Dutch apple cobblers. You can bake, you can roast, you can serve. We're even giving you the baking rack. And I saved one of my best for last. Please notice that there are no tchotchkes in this set. You get Chef Curtis in the box with those fantastic recipes, but then look at this. You get this wonderful, I just call it the aw shucks pan. I just want it because literally, I don't care if you're doing, you know, frothing a latte in this, or you're reducing a sauce or making a little pot of tea. It's the perfect size, but don't let the size fool you. You can fit up to 12 eggs in this. The hardest thing you're gonna have to do is to pick your color of choice, and we'll show you the colors. This is, now we call it turquoise blue, but I call it Maud blue because it's really kind of in homage to Chef Curtis's Maud blue, his amazing award-winning restaurant in California. You know how much I love the Get Arrested red. Here's your Curtis Stone gray, classic black, guys, and free shipping for $33 and change on your credit card. And already cooking up a storm. Welcome back, Chef Curtis Stone.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you, sweetheart.
Well, I have to say, you're not messing around. When you did a set, you did pieces and did pieces in a way that no one else in the world has ever really done.
Do you know what? When we first came up with DuraPan, I said I want to make the most durable pan known to man, right? So I said, let's go and find the people that make the best non-stick cookware on the planet. We went and met Whitford, and then we decided that we wanted to give 5 layers of titanium-infused non-stick cookware. So we start with forged aluminum.
Right.
The forged means that it's reinforced and super heavy. Aluminum's important because it's second only to copper. Of course, copper's a crazy price, but it means that the heat connectivity gets right through the pan, and everything that you cook in that pan will cook nice and evenly, which is really important. 5 layers of the non-stick, which is a titanium infused non-stick, which makes it super durable. In fact, so durable, you can use stainless steel utensils on it. And I know that makes such a difference to anyone cooking. Now, look, I've got some onion rings frying in my beautiful big sauteuse pan here. And straight away, I'm just diving in with stainless steel tongs. You know, you'd never do that because you'd be too worried you'd be scratching your pan.
Oh, look at that.
And you never would have deep fried either in non-stick. Don't forget, this is PFOA free, which makes all the difference in the world.
Absolutely. So to Chef's point, PFOA, PTFE free, so you don't have to worry about plastic synthetics in your food. You can use it on those high heats. You can use it on low heat. You can braise. You can bake with it up to almost 400 degrees, 390 degrees, and then you can throw it in a dishwasher. But quite frankly, I don't even put mine in the dishwasher. This has been my go-to cookware. I'm in love with DuraPan, and we know you are too. Please call us. That testimonial talk line is open. Do you know, with almost 500,000 DuraPans out there in HSN land, every single one of them has gone on to be a customer pick with virtually all perfect ratings. And Chef, I think that's a real testament to what you do, because in the professional kitchen, non-stick in the past was frowned upon. But when you did non-stick, you wanted to elevate it and elevate it in a way that, yes, it's user-friendly, but it does what a chef wants it to do too.
And you know what? I don't want to have to baby my pans.
No.
I say baby my pans. I don't want to have to treat them with kit gloves. I want to beat them up. I don't want to have to, you know, you talk about dishwasher safe. Yes, it's dishwasher safe. I don't want to put my pans in the dishwasher because then I've got to unpack the dishwasher. I want to just wipe them clean. I want to be able to use stainless steel utensils. These pans are so strong. You know, we've sold nearly 500,000 of them. Anyone who's got one, give us a call and tell us how they work, because we love hearing about it. In fact, it's from your advice that we actually designed this set. I kept getting emails from people saying, we want a big pan. And I said, all right, you want a stock pot? Let me give you a real stock pot. So we've gone ahead and done an 8-quart stock pot. Okay, so we've got a little bit of stock here, and you can see just how big it is. And I always say this, it's like having a really fast car. You might not drive it fast all the time, but it's just good to know that you can drive it fast if you want to.
It's true, absolutely.
You know, so even if you don't use the 8 quarts, that's fine. You don't need to use it all, but look at this. Bowl of clams, bowl of mussels, bowl of shrimp, full bowl of potatoes, full bowl of corn, and yes, we've just half filled our 8 quarts. So we're going to bring that to the boil and do a beautiful sort of shrimp boil. Okay. But here's another little feature that I just love. Sometimes you're doing something, whether it be a frittata, an omelette, this is a giant potato cake, that you sort of think, okay, that's going to be a little hard to flip around. So this is something really cool that we've done. I've taken another pan, and all you do with that pan, because this now fits perfectly, is you go ahead and you flip it over.
Oh, I love that.
Look at this.
Love it, love it,
So you now get potato cakes, you get omelets, you get frittata, you know, it just looks so cool. And look at it, just
dynamite.
You know, of course, nothing's going to stick. You know the DuraPan.
Look at how evenly brown that is, and that is really a hallmark of great cookware. I mean, you're getting that even heat conductivity, and then of course you have that aluminum, and people don't realize that's actually second only to copper in terms of heat conductivity.
That's right.
And you take it to a whole different level again.
And we also give it more strength than a normal aluminum pan, all right? Because there's nothing worse than a pan that buckles or bends or dents. That's not for me. So what we've gone ahead and done is we've put a stainless steel plate on the bottom of all the pans. Here, you can hear it, right?
You can.
I mean, it's not overly heavy, so you can still literally weigh it off a finger like that. But we've gone ahead and put that stainless steel pan. Not only does it give it extra strength, it means that you can use it on gas, you can use it on electric, you can use it on induction, you can use it on absolutely everything. Even if you haven't got induction right now, this is future-proofing your, you know, you might have it one day. In 5 years, 10 years from now, the cookware will still work.
Absolutely.
So don't worry.
And you know what? Heavy does not equal good in the world of cookware. This is what I call the Goldilocks weight. It's perfect to manage. You know very well when you're starting with an 8-quart stock pot, especially if you have dexterity issues, if it's a heavy pan before you start adding water or stock or, you know, are doing your boiled potatoes, you're really going to be out of luck by the time the process is through. The other design details, Curtis does not only these beautiful arced stainless steel handles, they're riveted for that additional stability and security, of course. These are lifetime pans, helper handles, induction friendly, so this is all future proofed. And then of course, notice that DuraPan coating, which is really the magic to this entire system, metal utensil safe. So not only stainless steel, those double rivets, everything that you want in professional grade cookware. And you know what I love, Chef, is you can hear that sizzle. You can get these pans really hot.
And you know, have a look, I've just put 4 fillets in there, and you'll see there's not a drop of oil, there's no knobs of butter. The beautiful thing about DuraPan is you can now cook with no oil and no butter. You know, when I was one of the chefs advising the contestants on The Biggest Loser, I'd always say, if you want to eat healthier, stop cooking with oil and butter. It's wasted fat. You know, if you want fat, go for it. Eat some chocolate. That's okay. Exactly. You know, like you want to enjoy it, but you don't want to waste it by cooking. So, you know, I've gone ahead and put those fillets. You watch they'll caramelize beautifully. And I want to show you some of the uses for some of this different stuff. I've got 2 little boys at home, and every day I wake up, my first job is to get them some milk. So I designed this with my boys in mind. I'm not using it for it right now. I've got a bunch of tea bags in there, and we've just made some beautiful tea. You'll see I've put both the fine and the coarser holes in the actual lid, so you don't even have to take the lid off, but it pours just beautifully. I love this piece because it not only has the handle on, and yes, you can do all sorts of drinks, hot chocolate, tea. It's soup for one. You know, this is my go-to pan if I'm home alone, and it's got, you can see the little handle there, so you can literally pick it up, remove the lid, and you can really use it as a jug. It's great for blending a quick little soup, you know, even heating up some noodles or something like that, it's perfect for. So that's a really good addition. It is.
Hey, by the way, we have our first quantity update, and I know that sounds kind of odd since this is the first launch. I will tell you, if you want what I call mod blue, now it is turquoise in the system, just to be clear, but if you ever have the privilege of going out to the West Coast, please go to Mod. Award-winning, people love, love, love that restaurant. So here's the thing. This is everything that you're getting, and what's so crazy is just the frittata pan alone, if you shop in your Cook's catalogs, if you shop in your retail stores, you know very well you could be looking at pretty close to the price of admission for just the frittata pan. In fact, the set, that's $100. That's actually very conservative. Please notice that these are HSN prices, not what you would expect to spend at retail. The 8-quart, I just want to differentiate, that is not like any other 8-quart I've ever seen. You know, it's pretty much standard issue that you see a 4 or a 6-quart. No one does the supersize 8-quart anymore, and Curtis does it in a special shape, so it doesn't take up a lot of girth on your stovetop, but it still gives you that wonderful basin, so you can overfill this, your pasta, your lobster boils, your corn on the cob, this beautiful saute pan. You want your amazing everything fry pan. You want your big sauteuse pan. You want to be able to do your braising. You want your saucepan that whether you're doing reductions or soups, you can even use this as a casserole pan. You know, bake a corn souffle in this, for crying out loud. There's your wonderful cook and look lids. You get Chef Curtis Stone in the box. You also get, I call it like the little, you know, hallelujah, amen, the little jug. This is the cutest doggone thing. But don't let the size fool you. You can actually put a dozen eggs in that, which is pretty amazing when you think about it. Remember, if you want the turquoise, there are only 2,000 in the system. And while that might sound like a lot, we're in over 95 million homes. That is really a blip on the radar. Otherwise, we have what I call my race car or my get arrested red. Always very popular. Our Curtis Stone Gray, and then our classic black. Lowest price per piece in history. We pay to send it to you, and I have to say, Chef, you know what I love about this? Because normally we would call this kind of a kitchen essentials set.
Right.
But you're taking even our kitchen essentials and elevating them in a way I haven't seen anybody really ever do.
Well, I call this the chef set because you know what? It's everything that as a chef I would want to be able to use, and that, like, it's all sort of elevated in the smallest ways. Let me give you an example. This one over here, what I've done is I've just fluted it out ever so slightly. So the top of the pan will let the liquid reduce, concentrated source of heat at the bottom, so you can reduce all sorts of stuff in there. Okay. Let's make a sauce. Put some shallots. I'll throw a little tarragon in, and again, that lid's going to strain that out when we're ready.
Smells good.
I spoke about how heat conducts through this pan. Check it out. I've got four filet mignons.
Right.
Have a look at this. Perfectly golden.
Look at that caramelization.
This side, perfectly golden. Every single one. You saw me put this into the pan with no oil, guys. Okay, there's no butter. There's no fat whatsoever added.
None.
You're just going to get the natural juices and the natural oils from the meat, which is exactly what you want. Let's come back to our potato pancake for a minute, right? Now, you saw me put that in there. You want to see what the underneath's like?
Right.
Well, you just pop your other pan on.
Oh, that's brilliant!
You flip it over. And there you go.
Oh my gosh.
You've got a beautiful potato pancake,
Oh,
right?
that's awesome.
But this is the best part. When you want to take it out, so imagine serving some smoked salmon or, you know, breakfast for the whole family.
Yeah.
It literally just slides out of the pan.
Love
with
it.
Absolutely no drama whatsoever.
Love it, love it, love it. Okay, by the way, we've got a whole cupboard, if you will, of Chef Curtis Stone. Of course, his workbench station is our bonus buy tonight, making it, is Allison 50% off? That's a little outrageous.